As I was shuffling cards, two of them fell, and it seems to be a tendency, so I don't even know if it's important. I'm just gonna leave everything as it is organically and see. In last reading I was talking, but this is kind of part two, but I think it will touch on a different topic as well, because so if family goes after family, kind of you are away from all of it, maybe you walk away. That's why conveniently those narcissistic people kind of like throwing all arrows at you, and they think you are the one who is holding the devil like this. You are just like holding the devil by horns, and you are the one who is like the high priestess in reverse, you doing all of it to them. Like I'm getting some people are delusional like this in this family, seriously, like where in fact you are high priestess upright, and in fact you're just moving forward on your path. Seeing that was I was saying something about in somebody's family there's like a clump of people who are born as under Queen of Cups thought significator. So late Gemini, early Cancer, I think. I don't know how long. I mean, I need to look it up. Look it up yourself. Like look up if there's like a chart. Because Thought deck was created by I think Aleister Crowley, and he actually in his book he placed a chart like this to align all the significators with birth. Everyone has one significator, so that's how you know like somebody birthday someone if the tarot card comes out. It's not always, it's not foolproof, but in this particular deck it's supposed to work like this. Sometimes intuition tells me something else though. So there's a bunch of people who are clumped and born under this Queen of Cups in reverse. Like they are very, very, very cursed. Like those people are, they don't even imagine how cursed they are, because what I'm getting is like they have the most beautiful possible in a whole year of chart. Like Cancer, July Cancer is the most beautiful energy. Like this is your empath. This is your person who is, see, let's not make it mistaken, because the Cancer women are particular women which want to be on the top of feminine hierarchy, especially those next to Leo. So there is a feminine power in it, but this power is always centered around caring for others, helping others, understanding others. Those all people are unable to do it, all of them. They have this dark empath traits where they can use one's psychology against them. Those people are also practicing voodoo. That's what I'm hearing right now. I don't know where did it come from. It's related to this reading. Okay, so we have the Star. So you have some sort of, you are going from yet another layer of some sort of generational healing. You are wondering about things like, is it even necessary? Am I delusional for doing that? My husband, my wife, my somebody, they don't understand what I'm doing. What do I do about it? Why? Well, I don't know. I had an opinion about it, and I think it was from Igor Kufayev. Actually, the same question has been asked in the past, and I think he responded as like, if you want your children to stop certain patterning, and oftentimes in mother line, mother character carries a lot of karma. It manifests in various ways, as a autoimmune diseases, as some sort of other diseases. It manifests as toxic traits, toxic feminine traits. We talk about Cancer reversed here for sure. He said that you cannot indeed force anything on anybody, and likely your closest families members are the last people to be able to be converted, right? And I think it's like said that Well, if you are interested in like motorcycles, you're not just like sitting in the toilet reading about motorcycles and parking your motorcycle like, I don't know, 4 blocks away from your home so nobody sees. The same with spirituality. You're not doing this. You're just practicing normally as your hobby in home, and there is no shame about it. Like, you're doing what's needed to be well done. The fact that somebody else doesn't believe in it doesn't matter at all. You should never be ashamed of being something, being yourself, having interests, having your stuff. It's easy to lose things like this in family setting, for sure. Especially if there are opposing energies, and those opposing energies exist always. You see, I don't see anybody, if you're not living alone in a forest, you will be confronted with some sort of oppositions at a constant to your worldview. Particularly, there will be either your partner, your child, your friend, somebody who lives with you, who think exactly opposite thing. That tends to be this way, simply. Okay, so we have this star healing energy. You want to do it. You want to do this ancestral healing through all your family, the best, at the best. And there is even something more which has to be done. Even it's just like you always feel this challenge, like some of it is changing. I see a progression with everybody's mindset, but I feel like I need to like just really kill myself for it. But that is like interesting, like almost miraculous thing is happening. We're getting this burst of creativity, this burst of energy, even more and more and more. So I'm talking to somebody who knows we do like God's work. Like, you have literal proofs of it, that you being in this divine energy. You're doing something very, very important. The proof is visible. You know how proof is visible? So I was saying in last reading about the fact how the energy was sent to you, and the energy to access your field, so you will either transmute. They wanted to use your energy for a spell work. When you said you detected it and said no, get this shit out of here, this energy completely disappeared, and you started to feel the same as you did. In just seconds, just moments. People fight with this kind of spell work for days, years. They can't just deal. They search for practitioners. They try to get it off of themselves. Nothing works. You just say no, and that's it. That's your proof. That's your proof where you are. You broke the curse of the lower world. You are just like you. I'm hearing you are on a vision quest. That's one thing. But you are being like the earth as it is existing for other people. Earth that they imagine, this tangible reality they are so immersed with. You're just like hovering above it, and you're just like in between upper realm and lower realm. Upper realm, lower realm. You have like, oh, that's extreme. Earth is extremely supercharged right now. You might be having constant ringing in the ears. You might be having strong winds. You might be having pressure in the head. That's yesterday. Today not so much, but today especially ringing in the ears, and just like feeling people being a little bit aggravated, a little bit like I don't know how to like people when you walk by, let's say you're walking in a supermarket, everybody a little bit moves aside, like people are being like kind of like a little bit skittish of you, because you carry something really, really, really powerful with you right now. People just directly respond to you, and they are so they're so careful about you, very careful about your energy. They recognize something unconsciously, something really, really powerful walks with you. This is a protection you have. This is like a shield you have. This comes from upper world and lower world. It's just like in between. It's just like it's just like geomagnetism or something. Like your aura is giant, really. See, this person here does have whole circle like this. Like That's how I see it. I just like imagine that similar way. It's just like giant aura. The one move you're making is just like makes an impact on the other side of the city or something like this. You are a part of creation. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody on a really, really high spiritual level. I don't know why you're listening to my reading though. Like that's like it's humbling, you know, like to me to read energy like this. Um you are in extremely difficult circumstances. I'm hearing a child and a crow in reverse. I don't know if you take care of children in general. Of many children, you are like working with difficult youth or something like this. You have somebody extremely dark under your care. It's a person straight out from underworld, and it has contract on earth right now, and you are the guardian. I don't know how this manifests in your life. Somebody but it's very important. It's like no judgment. It's not you are taking care of energy of this person. You constantly suppressing their energy, but they have a mission here to do something very important too. The Rainmaker in reverse. This person you're taking care of, they have a lot of spiritual gifts. They have a lot of very dark gifts. Like they might be the one who, you know, that there are those children like when they are seeing that the accident is about to occur, very laugh hysterically, and then like a car crash is happening, and you hear this hysterical laugh each time something terrible is about to happen. It's kind of this is what I'm seeing here. Like you have under your care somebody who is, I'm seeing somebody is like in tower in prison, is just like one level under gods. It's very high because like yeah, I'm seeing like somebody's ancestors might be on the lower bottom of the same tower. Like it's definitely is a spiritual jail, what I'm talking about right now. But on the upper level of it is just right next to the gods. Like they are just directly above it. So this is like a demonic energy, high level demon who actually works for gods. And I'm getting extreme earrings right now. I don't know, maybe I just started to talk about something I shouldn't be talking about, because lately I got information. You see, lower world is coming out, and I'm scratching my head because like I'm really feeling that this reading is very important because, whoa, yeah, I'm actually being advised not to talk much about it. For somebody who knows, no. Let's see what is the big deal about it here. Yeah, sometimes spirit will just stop me, but what I said until now is okay. What kind of energy you're taking care about? You are very close to achieving your goal. You're teaching somebody to be human again, to be human again. There is a contract being made between upper and lower world. When I was talking about it a while ago, like there is a bunch of energies which are being released, and some people we know. It might be people you are familiar with. Some people who are somebody is under your care, and this person is actually a portal for something bigger, and that's what the deal is. Like these are forces bigger than us, and many people becoming vessels for stuff. Like this is being contracted. Well, they merge with the goddess, they merge with the entity, they merge with something. The psychologist is being prepared to reach the higher state of consciousness where the ego dissolves, and they then become a vessel for something. That happens. There are a lot of people who channeling archangels. There are a lot of people who are being prepared to be able to, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I have to explain it more. It's really weird. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, this somebody is advised to be like, I don't know, this is because the audience here is so versatile. There is a part of people who actually like are in the upper world era. There are people in the lower world. The counterparts. There's not much difference in them, by the way, too. I'm hearing of a song, Through the Roof Underground. Through the Roof, Upper World Underground. Oh, okay, that's a clue for somebody. It's a situation you're gonna encounter, and it's really, really difficult situation, and you have to leave these four walls through the roof underground. This, you may be like while helping this person, you may be also, you may be trapped in this spiritual jail for some reason. This all will happen in the astral realm, and there is a gateway out for you, or I think to rescue this, or maybe you have to bring this energy out. I don't know. This is very specific. No, this is so specific that I don't know if I should read it. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's like your wealth is also highly dependent on this particular mission you have. But I'm just curious. I'm gonna see what this person gonna do. Take time to breathe out and what you need to release. So this is deflecting me from this energy. But yeah, Scorpio, it's giving me energy of a Scorpio for sure here. It might not be a child. It might be a person, older person as well. It's just like a child of darkness. It's giving like somebody who has like have similar vibe to this Tentacion? Tentacion? Something. Somebody very like wounded and dark and low energy, but wise beyond all that. Whoa, I'm getting shivers all around my body. Nothing is yet set in stone. Don't let the past hold you back. That's very important in this situation. You should be living accordingly to lunar calendar, so you're likely a female, and a new opportunity is presented to you, and this is your justice. I think that's why I'm not being I'm not. You already did this job. That's what I'm seeing right now. You already healed character like this. You healed this child, you healed this person, you healed this vessel, you prepared them to hold the energy they need to hold. You are being rewarded for it. There comes the blessings. There comes the blessings related to this. Okay, so we had a person, and this is Devil and Queen of this. I don't know, it almost feels like you adopted someone. It also feels like somebody had like very bad caregiver, very bad mother, very bad, or father. Somebody who was only after money, financial resources, only about like pleasure in their life, like whatever, like good food they want to eat, but not what somebody else want to eat. Oh, that's interesting. I'm hearing, is it like your partner? Wait, that's well, there's one possibility here, that you are actually in a really bad relationship with somebody super stubborn, super stuck in their ways. Somebody was abusing some sort of child, and you got divorced and actually healed this child. Is now in good condition. So perhaps like whole bunch of demons which were coming through this child are no longer having access, and the child is just being regular child again. There is this case, but there is also a case like you are having some energy with you who is being prepared to be a vessel for something very, very important, and it's a demonic energy. It's a high level demon who has a job and thing to do on this earth, and we're gonna do it through this person. in this case, I'm seeing this person might be an adult, very like this is like emo energy, emo. And another possibility I'm seeing is that has already happened. Like, it's not a future energy, that you did something similar for somebody. You might have said goodbye to a person who's been like this. You might have gone through your friend or family member or brother, sister, cousin commit suicide. And after they did it, you met them in an astral realm and you took their hand and you took them to God. I'm seeing this too. Few possibilities like that. It's like suddenly it became so silent and it's just like so peaceful. Maybe this is the first time you feel this peace in your life, entering your life. It has been a very turbulent period in somebody's life. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands confirming here, Ace of Wands. This have been a big spiritual work, big job here. And there's gonna be benefit because you completed it, you did it. Even if this didn't happen right now, it happened, like Death card. That's what I was afraid of. Like, there might be somebody either who passed away or is about to pass away. You brought this person to God. I don't know if you are some sort of you are somebody working for God. You are somebody who, see, the Tower is upright. Wait, is there something more in this situation? Seven of Wands. See, something more has to be done, and it's related to generational wealth. So I don't know, this gives me energy that somebody is going to pass away. I'm really sorry. I don't know who it is, and I'm getting shivers all over my body. It's a prediction here. It's a prediction for somebody, really sad prediction. Who is going to pass away? Eight of Swords in reverse. If not going to pass away, there is a spirit which around you which cannot cross over. That's also a possibility. But if somebody is about to pass away, who it is? It's a family member. It's a family member who is depressed for a long time. Very imbalanced. Okay, we're getting two choices. Somebody is like either a Pisces or Virgo, or somebody has this axis somewhere. Maybe this is South and North Node of somebody. It's definitely a family member. Yeah, and the Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups is just exactly energy I was picking up on here with this child. It's considered to be a child in this particular deck, but it's not really, it might not really be a child. The Tree of Life. This person is not dying, I think. This person is gonna live Earth. This person is gonna love. You healing somebody completely, but somebody else may be dying. I'm a bit confused. I was talking about this, accessing this quantum field before things are getting manifested. I really think like that's how it is. Like, we have informations here which are about to happen in the future, but the outcomes are highly unstable and like jiggly, and we don't know yet what's gonna happen. There are like key characters here who have some sort of destiny to go through. And there are things which are, we don't know what's gonna manifest yet. We don't know. This depends on people's action, and you have access to it now to see if you're gonna surrender something. I don't know. I'm talking to a magician, somebody who really don't want something to happen. They see it, that they know this what happened, but they want to block the new beginning for themselves, from love, for sake of other person, not to lose their life, I think. But the things have been set in place already. It's working. The energies above you working with it, and next year somebody close to you is going. It's unfortunately going. Judgment upright. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. This is the same as here, but this was ten of Pentacles upright and the Tower. This is almost like somebody left some sort of inheritance here. But here is like another outcome is that somebody's not getting any inheritance. So it's either somebody's getting the inheritance or not getting an inheritance. There are two different outcomes. And what has to be done for somebody to receive, oh man, to receive this inheritance? So somebody has to die. No, that's pretty obvious, okay? It's just no joke. No joke. Somebody has to be Empress upright to receive inheritance. And there was an Empress, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we have few energies. Oh my god. Okay, they coming out. You know, these people from last reading here, they coming out. I'm starting to see this situation a little bit differently. Because we are talking about people doing sacrifices and a heart attack and some stuff. You know, this is like a kind of like a... If not you, they want to sacrifice some sort of younger energy. It might turn out completely different than they're thinking. It's like somebody has family straight up from hell. They already planning other people's deaths and who will get what. Like, I don't know if they're planning deaths of their own parents. I don't know if they're planning, like... There's a group of people, and you know what happened today? I opened my window, and, well, I'm living in the countryside, but stuff like this never happened. In front of my window, and usually chickens are far away more, there was like 20 chickens. Just standing in a group, in a circle. And I'm just like, what the hell is happening here? I didn't throw away any food. Like, what's going on? Why are they all here? And I'm just saying, okay, so that's the part of the message too. There is a gathering of chickens, right? Gathering of people, what, yapping, like talking, making a lot of sounds about where the money is at, where the abundance is at, where the who should get what, very, very weird, disgusting energy. They cannot touch you, they're coming for your children. That might be related to here. But like one thing they don't know, like, and I think it might be really literal for somebody here. You may have actually a child who is a high-level demon. I don't know. Like, seriously, like, I'm getting this energy here. If it's not your child, it might be, I don't know, maybe you treat animals as children and you have with you this dog which looks like Anubis. I don't know if you have like Doberman. It might be a vassal, you know. I see this energy, or you just simply have Anubis or some sort of god of the underworld, Hades. You have them within your auric field. But also might be a child. Really, really interesting. Yeah, so things gonna be happening. It's a lot, and I don't even know what to make out of it. You are definitely a healer, and you having like You participate in how reality is being shaped. That's very, very important here. Oh man, my head is gonna blow up. I'm getting dizzy, and I don't know if this is not your energy. Like, you are extremely, really powerful. Despite the fact that, you know, even through every possible religion, even through every possible, I'm channeling some sort of like somebody who's truly a master here. And you doing impossible things. You are really holding a field for unbelievable energies, even from lower realm or higher realm as well. You are truly a link between like upper and lower world. Things gonna be happening. There's gonna be some sort of battle. Because people don't want you to walk away from this mentioned before Knight of Swords, who I thought might be good. I thought it might be balanced energy, but it's not. That person is on the darkest side. They balance within some sort of organization. But really what they're sending you is an energy of Nine of Swords. So it's like they want you to be mentally entrapped, going through trauma after trauma after trauma. This person is King of Cups in reverse. Unloving, uncaring person who is abusing other people psychologically, manipulant. Unloving. This is not a good person. This person works in some sort of higher order. It might be like literal priest, or it might be like somebody like a bishop, even, that gives me energy of something like that. Lovers in reverse and Ace of Wands. Somebody wants you to definitely lose your relationship. And it's a sneaky attack, because somebody wants you to lose your relationship in the name of higher love. They want you to forsake your life, but your life is here. Even rishis, even people who are like holy people on earth, they had families, wives. See, it's only in Christian church and in other monasteries where people don't have partners. You know, and what happens there is terrifying. There is pedophilia. Monks are coming out, Buddhist monks out of mountains, they rape people. It's like only there where those particular things are forbidden, the absolute opposite of what this supposed to work as is happening. So even if you are a holy person, you may have a wife and you might be just a normal person. You may be fighting with with somebody who had to do this oath. Maybe somebody is in a monastery. I don't know what's going on. We're fighting with a priest and a nun. What's going on? Funny rhyming now. But yeah, no, we talk about some higher order of stuff right now here. Queen of Pentacles here too. Six of... Yo, this is some sort of high difficult issue here. The Magician in reverse, this comes out, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to say, like, let me think about it, because that's much information that I went through, and I really feel like it needs like it needs like a neat conclusion here, because it's not over, and it's probably your destiny, and it's probably what you have to do this particular lifetime. One thing comes to my mind is well, to find a way, and finding our way through various what are the religious systems. Maybe somebody is, for example, very well versed in Buddhism. Maybe somebody very well versed in yoga. Maybe somebody is very well versed in like some sort of new age type beliefs here. As you grow and your consciousness rises, you're going through collective field, and here comes like, if you are particularly coming from, like, for example, me, I'm coming from Poland, and I have like a lot here. We have literally like a Christianity, and it's a giant cult. it's just like the most important religion in the world actually, but also like here is particularly related to cult of Mother Mary, and I have nothing bad to say about Christianity other than this, that it's there is a, if you are truly believing it, and there is a, quickly you will find a hindrance on your spiritual path, because the things are set up for you to kind of like trap your soul in the duality of the world. So it's like a, well, difficult thing to overcome, to still be respectful to all the rules of this religion, and yet move higher. So it creates a lot of religious trauma. I'm saying like things in like, let's say, yoga or Hinduism or Buddhism, things are, those are old religions. They are older even than Christianity itself. Christianity took a lot of things from those religions to create this one. It's younger religion, Christianity. So in yoga, things were set up and there were rules set in place long time ago, comparably. And also people who are practicing it from different countries, they they are set up for success, right? And if somebody from different culture would like to walk the same path, it's very difficult to get yourself out of your current religious conditioning, whether you're, for example, Christian or Muslim or whatever. If it's Orthodox religion, even more difficult, because those things are actually real. Those are actual layers of your consciousness, which you actually have to work through and understand every aspect of and feel it even in your physical body. This all will surface in the meditation. There's no trespassing through it. It's not as easy as people think. They say, oh, well, we are one, and that's why I'm just like flying up. No, that's not how it works. You gotta go through every single little thing. You gotta feel it in your body, on your skin, in your mind, in your soul. So here I'm leaving a note like why this person here I'm talking about in this reading is a master. If some priest known somebody here is thinking about it, why all of what you're doing trying to get this person sacrificed, why is it not working? Because this person coming from the very same perhaps tradition, or perhaps even like weird different tradition. Perhaps I'm talking about person who is traditionally Orthodox Muslim. Person I'm talking about completely synthesized every possible religion, went through it all, seen the entities, fought the demons, they fought generational curses, and they went and they are on top of it. They actually went through it. They actually forgot about themselves. They actually lost their ego. They actually went through whole journey. That's why you can't compare. That's why you can't sacrifice this person. This person, like I'm talking about somebody who's definitely transcendent. So that's what I want to explain. If somebody wants to hear question, like I'm feeling the energy, and this is the worst pressure I ever felt. And this is, I know, is like my crown chakra compared to crown chakra of somebody I channeling is just like, it's just like 1% of what they carry. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't even know why you're listening to this reading, honestly. Maybe just for entertainment.